Welcome to Tips and Tricks. I'm Chris Wills, Director of Training at RDI Technologies, and today I'd like to demonstrate one of the new features in RDI Motion Amplification version 3.0 that makes defining and applying filters to RDI recordings faster and easier than ever before. Here, I have an unfiltered recording which contains a lot of motion at several different frequencies. Also, the recording seems a bit grainy due to the fact that it is being amplified. It would likely take a long time to analyze each component in the recording and create bandpass filters for each periodic frequency separately. Luckily, there is an easier and quicker way to get this done. So, I click the filter button in the motion amplification screen and the filter specification window opens. Now, before I click the Add Filter button, I click in the Filtering Mode field and select Top Frequencies. Note that although I have not drawn an ROI on the image, a spectrum appears on the screen. This is actually a composite spectrum generated by the RDI Motion Map, which automatically scans the entire image and identifies the most prevalent vibration frequencies. It then lists these frequencies at the top of the screen. In this example, 4 frequencies have been identified. The first frequency listed represents the tallest peak in the composite spectrum and has already been automatically selected in the list, and bandpass frequency handles have been positioned around that peak. I usually like to nudge these handles in a little bit tighter, making the bandpass a bit narrower. This peak's frequency likely represents the rotational frequency of one of the vibrating screens in the background. If this is the only frequency that interests me, I go to the top of the screen and deselect the others. And now I click Apply. A filtered recording is created and is automatically opened in MA. I've now got a much better looking recording, showing me which screen is responsible for that motion. I could also have left all of the frequencies at the top of the window selected, in which case the system would have created a separate filtered recording for each of the listed frequencies. As you can see now in Motion Explorer, I have a separate filtered recording for each of the listed frequencies from the previous step. This is Chris Wills, reminding you to visit us on the web at www.rditechnologies.com for the latest motion amplification tips and tricks.